I want to take you on a journey on how waste is managed in Middlesbrough. Now, I don't really know what African leaders come to learn in the West. Whenever they come to the UK, I don't know what they take back home. When we say traveling is part of education, it therefore means that when you go to an environment, to a new society, it becomes important for you to observe how things are done in that environment so that you can go back home and implement what you have learned from that environment. Now, waste generation is an integral part of every human society. Wherever people are living, wherever people are gathered, waste generation is inevitable. But how do you manage waste is a big problem that many African societies have not tackled, especially in Nigeria, where I came from. Waste generation is a big problem. We generate waste, but we don't know how to manage them. We don't know how to recycle some of them. And that is what I want to show you in this video. I went about in this documentary, you can see the streets are clean. And the reason why the streets are clean is because of the availability of waste bins and waste buckets well positioned by the street corners. Now, apart from that, there's what we call alleyways. Alleyways are places where they created like an enclosure where waste bins and waste buckets are placed for homes to deposit waste. Now I'm taking you behind the alleyway of this house. We opened the door, then you see a big alleyway where you have many waste bins. This is a waste bucket, this is the alleyway. Now you see that side alleyway. Now you can open the back of your house and then step out and deposit your waste in the waste bucket. Look at the door there, door to that house. So there are doors to the houses or homes that you can step out, open the door, drop your waste, and then go back, lock it. This is positioned or created in the architecture, in the master plan of this of the town. It was planned. It was consciously planned so that you can't just go out and start littering the roads. Rather, even though the back of this place is littered, this is not even the right thing to do. But then they will come. There are people that come every week to, to clean up this place. That is what government should do. That is what should be done. So don't just build houses without master plan, without proper planning how to dispose waste. Before you create a town, a city, make sure that plans are put in place like this. Structures are put in place. Structures and systems are put in place. Now look at it. By the roadside, you will see waste bins that anybody can just walk over and drop whatever you have as a waste. This is what should be done. And they place them intervally at meters, like 10 meters apart, 2 meters apart, 3 meters apart. You will meet a waste bin. Some are recyclable. You drop things that could be recycled. Some are for cigarette butts. And you see different colors denoting what should be dropped in. Some you see they're like green or blue. This is red. And there are labels on it to tell you what to do. You don't just come and drop anything. There are labels on these things telling you what to drop in. This is provided by the Middlesbrough Council. By the roadside where eyes can see. In offices, in buildings, you see them available. And they are positioned where eyes could see, where you can see, where you can easily go and drop things A waste could be a chewing gum, it could be bottle of your cigarette, it could be a paper, it could be a letter, it could be anything. And then by the end of the day or every week, these trucks come and pick the waste out of the city. Then you see the town is clean, the roads are clean. Let me show you this practical. Now, this is a waste. This bin was provided just recently, 2 weeks ago, by the council to every home in Middlesbrough and Durham County. Then you tie the leather, the bin, go to the back of your house. There's a back door. Open it. You open the back door, then step out of the back of your house. Go to the back door. Most of them are made of wood, are wooden doors. You open, you step out to the alleyway. You can see the alleyway. They use tiles to tile the roads. Then open it, drop it, and close it. Now we show you lineup of waste bins. Every home with its waste bin. You drop your waste. Now let me show you the other side. Down, because this is a terrace, down to the end. Then you go back in, you close your door. Look at this. It's very clean. Why? Because of the availability of waste bins positioned where you can easily go and dump your waste. Why can't we have this in Abuja, in Lagos, in Port Harcourt? Why can't we have these systems and structures? This is a lorry taking away waste. These are lorries taking away waste. Look at the road clean. Look at the environment clean. Why? You can't see leathers flying about. Why is it so? Because there are waste bins where you can see where you can dump it. This is a waste truck taking things out. Where there are systems and structures, people obey the law.